Okay. So filter method. What do you mean by filter method, and what is the purpose of filter method in Python, and how can we use that? Simply, where there is a requirement, if you want to filter the values in given sequence, okay, based upon condition. So what do you mean by that? First, filtering values. What do you mean by filter values? So for example, let's take water filter. Water filter means we need to want pure water and remain whatever the particles which is harmful and dust particle, whatever the things should be eliminated or removed from the water. So based upon that condition, filter works. In the same way, we need to have some values, required values, some specified values based upon some condition. Then we can go for the filter method. So filter method is applied for on which values? Sequence values. What are the sequence values we have? Of course, we have lists also, tuple, set. These are the sequence data types, right? Now we need to filter that. Let's take some list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Some values. Now we want to filter these values based upon some condition. This is the sequence. Now let's take list. And function. Function is nothing but the condition. Okay, condition based function. For example, if I want to find odd numbers, okay, using filter, and what is the sequence? This is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's take up to 6. Let's name this is the li list. Okay, li. This is the sequence. Okay. Now we need to apply the condition. What is the condition we are going to do, or what is the function? What is the condition based function we are going to do? Simply define some value. What is the sum or the, let's take odd number. So odd number and n. N is the passing value, each and every value. Condition if n by 2 equal to 1, then odd number. Print, or else we can say that and print n value. Okay, else nothing, pass, just pass that. This is the condition. So this is the odd. Now I'm going to do odd. Now passing some value. Each and every value will go through this one, and this go to here. It checks and then it filters. Once again, I'm repeating. So due to this mouse, I'm unable to write properly. Try to understand. Let me clear this. Okay. Now, based upon the filter condition, we need to find the number of odd numbers in given sequence. We need to filter that. Sequence is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, what is the function we need to do? Odd function. First, we need to define the odd function. Then write those two in this function, and it will comes output. So we need to mention odd, right? What is the odd? Odd means if it is not divisible by 2. So we are going to write define odd. Let's write function name is odd and n is the parameter, and if n by 2, percentage gives remainder, right? N by 2 equal 1. Then print odd number, or return or true. Okay, let's take return true, else false. Means it's not our requirement because we are focusing only that one. So we can pass this to in this one. After applying this, we'll get all the values. This is how it works. Now, argument, function argument is responsible to perform conditional check. Conditional check means already I have told you. Okay, let me check this. Function means define odd. Okay, this is the condition based function. Now sequence can be list, tuple or string. Of course, we can use set also, I think, but we can use all this. These are the sequential data type. Now, let me show the code so that you will understand clearly. So first, I'm creating a function to find is given number is even or odd. So is even. Now x is the input parameter to the function. If x by 2 is less than equal to 0, then return to true. Means this value is even. Then print this one. If it is not, x by 2 means 2 by 2 equal to 0 and means reminder. So it is even. So it is true. Filter that. Else, let's take 3 by 2 equal to 1. It is false. Okay, it will remove that one. So it keep on that one only. Okay, now you can check here. This is the condition for the even. So it is true. Else false. If it is satisfied, then print that. Else just remove that. Now what I'm passing is L. Okay, L, and all these are the input values. Is even. This is the function. Okay, L. This is the values. Now, after going here, 0. First one is the 0. 0 passes in the even. What is in the even? In the place of x? 0. Okay, x by 2. 0 by 2 is 0. True. So it prints 0. Next value is 5. Here it comes 5 and 5 goes to here. 5 by 2 equal 0. It's false because 5 by 2 to gives false. So it will not print anything. And after that 10. 10 goes to here. 10 by 2 gives 0. So 10 is the one value. Next 15. 15 goes here. 15 by 2 will not give 0 because 15 by 2 is remainder is 1. And next 20. Yes, of course 20. 25 not 30. So now all the values are over. Now what I'm going to do is print this all these values in list data type. What is the bracket we use for the list? It's a square bracket. Okay, convert all the values into list. That's the reason why I have written list, and store this with the L1 and print L1. So it must print 0, 20, 10, 20, 30 in the list format. Now let me clear this. I want to execute this one. Execute. Okay, no problem. And I'm assigning the list to L, and L1 is the filter function. Now it is done, and print L1. You can check here 0, 10, 20, 30. This is how it works. this is without lambda, because without this function we can use lambda function also. How? You can check here. It gives same output but using different methods. Now L is assigning here. Let's change the values for our sake. 12, 125, 120. Let's take just 2, just 3. Yeah, add 4, 7, like that. Okay, now I'm executing. Lambda. Lambda means this is the lambda and this is the argument. This is the expression. Expression is x by 2 equal to 0 and L is the this one. So after this, it goes for the filter and it must fill with the, let's change tuple, because in previous example I used list, right, and tuple. Execute this one and L1, print L1, 0, 4, 10, 122. Is that same? Yeah. For our sake, let's print the odd numbers. Odd numbers means the remainder is always 1. Let me execute starting one and again tuple, print tuple. These are the odd numbers. Fine. So I think already this is the same output it gives. Okay. This is about the filter method. Based upon some condition based function, we can return or we can assign each and every value and we'll apply that condition. If it is satisfied, if it returns true, then we can go for that value, means it prints that value, otherwise it ignores that value. That is the concept of function. Okay, now let me take another method, that is filter map method. You can check here. Map simple, within 10 to 15 minutes we'll finish that. Okay. Map method. Mapping means assigning, a kind of assigning. So what we are going to do, simply for every element present in the given sequence, apply some functionality. We are not checking that whether it is true or false. Just we are going to apply functionality. For example, if you take some sequence as it's saying that sequence means list or tuple or whatever. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we need to make each and every element present in this one. And we need to apply some functionality, some logic functionality or expression like that. For example, if I want to make each and every element square, okay, L1 equal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to print 1 square is 1, 2 square 4, 3 square 6, 9, 4 square 16, 5 square 25. I want to print like that. Means we need to apply some functionality for each and every element present on that sequence. Then we can go for map. Mapping means assigning some functionality for every element present in the sequence. So what is the condition? What is the syntax? Map. We need to use map. In the parentheses, we need to apply the function. What is the function we are going to apply? What is the functionality we need to apply? And then this is the input. To where or to whom we are applying that functionality is called sequence. It can be list or tuple, whatever it is. Maybe tuple cannot be applied. Let's check that one also, because tuple is immutable, right? Remember this syntax is map, function, sequence. Let me execute that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And doublet. Doublet means here you can check. This is the function name. Whatever I want to name it is, it should call with the same name. Doublet means I want to double each and every element present in this one. Means 1 into 1. Sorry, 1 into 2, 1. 2 into 2, 4. 3 into 2, 6. 4 into 2, 8. 5 into 2, 10. Doublet, because 2 into each and every element present. Let me change that. Triplet, not this one. Let's take triplet. Okay, triplet. But we need to apply with, multiply with the 3. Okay, let's change that. First, I want to execute that one. And I also want to execute the function. Now, doublet calling the function, which is expression based, the condition based function, and L is the this values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me execute this one and print L1. See what happened. Print L1. L4. Let me clear all the variables. Li, because already we have used L1 here also. That's the reason it's showing kind of error. Okay, double it. No, I didn't change this. Triple it. No. Function is also good. Oops. L. Okay, Li. Input is the Li, right? L4. Now you can check here. 1 into 3, 3. 2 into 3, 6. 3 into 3, 9. 4 into 3, 12. 12 into 50. Let's make it is in tuple also. Let me try with tuple. I didn't try that because values are, of course, it will perform, I think, because we are storing it another name, another variable name. Yeah, it's showing. Okay. Now this is without lambda. Now with lambda, let me take 3. With now we'll do with a 4 multiple. L equal to 1. Let me clear all the variables. So we'll start from the scratch. L equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now each and every element 4 into 1, 4, 4 into 2, 8, 3 into 4, 12, 4 into 4, 16, 5 into 4, 20. Like that, it must print. Now it is stored in L1. Let's print L1. You can check here. So not only this, we can use same code with for loop. Of course, this is using a lambda function and map function. If you don't use, simply we know for loop only, same output. Okay, let's use 4. L2 is the empty list. Now for I in L, L means this is the L. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me execute this one. Now each and every element, for loop is assigned to each and every element. First 1. What is going to 4 into 1? That is 4. Append. Append means add to this list. You can check here. L2 append means add this condition. What is the first element? 1. 1 into 4. 4 will be added. Next 2 into 4. 4 will be 4 into 2. That is 8 will be added. Next 4 into 3. 12 will be added. So after finishing that, let's print that one. It gives same output. You can check here. For easy understanding means we can make the code like this also. So don't buy hard the codes. Okay. Never try to buy hard the codes. Try to understand the logic so that you can build more codes in different ways. And last one is Last one is the reduce function. It's a simple function. Let me finish that. It's a simple same. All the syntaxes are same, but you try to understand the thing. Okay. Now, what it's going to do? Simply, you can go for 3 first. Reduce function reduces the sequence of elements into single element. How many elements you are given? Almost 5. 5 elements given to single elements means single value. Whatever the values given. For example, let's take sum of two numbers. Sum of the numbers or the factorials also can be performed. 10 into 20 into 30 into. After doing all this, we'll get single value, right? For example, let's take 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equal to, let's take 10, or 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 equal to 4 3s for 24. So sequence of numbers 1 2 3 4, but the output is single value. In this case, we can use reduce. Reduce means reduce the number of sequence of numbers or elements into single element. That's the concept, or that's the condition where we use reduce function. You can check here, but it is not available directly in Python. We need to use one module, that is function tools. Okay, function tools. For that, we need to import that from function tool. Import star. Star means tomorrow I'll explain what do you mean by all this, because tomorrow I'll start the modules. Tomorrow, I think last class, tomorrow, day after tomorrow. After that, we'll finish. Right, L equal to this one. Okay, what I'm going to reduce lambda x comma y. This is function x plus y means first 10, 10 plus 20, 20 plus 30, 30 plus 40, 40 plus 50. So after doing all this, it reduces the, and the reduced result will be stored in the identifier called result, and print result 150, 10 plus 20, 30, 30 plus 30, 60, 60 plus 40, 100, 100 plus 50, 150, right? So like this, we can store the values. Let me go for the code. This is the from function tool import star. So function tool is the module, and from that, from function tool, it's kind of SQL, right? From function tool import star. Star means all the methods or the functions which is stored in the, or which is available in the function tool module. After that, I'm assigning some list. It's my choice, and we are going to use the reduce method. Reduce that same condition, and it must result. Oops. What happened? Why it's showing error? Reduce function sequence. Correct. Okay. What happened? Lambda. I think I didn't execute this first line. That's the reason. Okay, I executed now. This is the importing that and assigning the values. Instead of this, we can do multiplication. What happens? Let's check that. So first 10 into 20, 20 into 30, 30 into 40, 40 into 50. Right? This is about the map, reduce, and filter methods. I think at the interview point of view, you will be asked all this. Okay, just go through it and you can check that. Right? If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Okay, fine. Tomorrow will be the last. Tomorrow we are going to dealing with one module, that is date and time, and as well as random module, if possible math module also. Okay, after that we'll finish. Okay, so attend for tomorrow's class, then we'll finish the course also. Okay, everyone, good night.